Welcome back to Moto Next Hub, where we dive deep into the bikes that matter. Today we're talking about the all-new 2026 Suzuki Gixxer SF 250A, a quarter-liter sport bike that aims to blend everyday usability with sporty flair. If you're thinking about buying a 250cc bike this year, stick around because this one has a lot going for it. Intro animation, logo. Chapter 1A Overview. Price A030, narration over shots of the bike from all angles. The Suzuki Gixxer SF 250 sits in the exciting 250cc category, perfect for riders who want more punch than a 150cc but without the intimidation of a bigger sport bike. It's positioned as a friendly yet fun sport bike for both city rides and highway cruising. IDRSS (1/2 bike whale post, on screen with price text graphic, as of 2026, in markets like India, the Ex-Showroom price is roughly a superscript 11.9 a superscript 12.07 lakh, depending on the variant. A standard, special edition, and Ride Connect edition. That range gives buyers choices in features and looks. IDRSS (1/2 height auto, optional. Add a note on price in Pakistan around PKR at 110,900 if relevant for your audience. IDRSS (1/2 faster reeler. Chapter 2A Engine Performance. A130, narration with engine close-ups. Under the fairing sits a 249cc single-cylinder, 4-stroke oil-cooled engine with fuel injection and a 6-speed gearbox. This powertrain produces around 26.5 PS of power and about 22.6 Nm of torque. Figures that are lively yet manageable for new and experienced riders alike. IDRSS (1/2) Bike Whale +1. Host, voiceover test ride clips. This translates into smooth acceleration and a top speed around 150 km/h, making it capable on highways while still nimble in traffic. IDRSS (1/2) Autos max about. Host, on camera. Fuel efficiency is another strong point. Claiming around 35-38 km/h in real-world riding, giving you over 400 km per tank thanks to its 12-liter fuel tank. IDRSS (1/2) Bike Whale +1. Chapter 3A Design Styling. A3 o'clock. Stophands of fairing and lights. Design is one area where the Gixxer SF 250 stands out. Suzuki has given it a full aerodynamic fairing that isn't just for looks, it helps with stability at speed. The bike's stance is sporty, with clip-on style handlebars, split seats, and rear set foot pegs that hint at its sport bike intentions. IDRSS (1/2) Biker Moto rider. Host, on camera. LED lighting up front and back, combined with sharp graphics and multiple color options, give it a modern, aggressive look that still feels practical for daily use. IDRSS (1/2) Height auto. Chapter 4A features comfort. A4 o'clock. Narration with cockpit and console shots. On the tech front, you get a fully digital instrument console that shows speed, gear position, fuel level, trip info and more. Clear and readable even under harsh light. IDRSS (1/2) Biker Moto rider. Host, voice-over riding clips. Comfort hasn't been ignored either. The seat ergonomics are well padded and balanced, helping reduce fatigue on longer rides, and the upright stance makes daily commuting easy while still keeping a sporty feel. IDRSS (1/2) Biker Moto rider. Narration with braking and suspension visuals. Safety is taken care of with dual-channel ABS and disc brakes front and rear. Great for confidence-inspiring stops when riding aggressively or in wet conditions. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Bike whale. Chapter 5A Chassis Handling A530. Host, on dynamic ride footage. When it comes to handling, the Gixxer SF 250 uses a diamond frame with telescopic forks up front and a monoshock at the rear. It's light, agile and easy to hustle through traffic or lean into sweepers. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Moto. Narration. Riders often describe the handling as balanced and confidence-inspiring, not overly stiff, but stable enough at higher speeds, making the bike versatile for different road conditions. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. TeamBHP.com. Chapter 6A Weaknesses Real-World Notes A630. Host, on camera. No bike is perfect, and the Gixxer SF 250 has its quirks. Some riders point out that the instrument cluster, while functional, feels basic compared to rivals, and that features like riding modes or traction control are missing. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Reddit. Narration. Also, build and finish are good for the price, but some owners feel it's not as premium as some of its competitors. Something to keep in mind if flagship features are a priority. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Reddit. Chapter 7A Unique Selling Points for the A730. Host, on camera with heroic bike shots. So what makes the Suzuki Gixxer SF 250 stand out? A reliable, smooth engine with good real-world performance. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. AO light, agile handling perfect for urban and highway riding. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. AO sporty looks with practical ergonomics for daily commuting. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. AO great fuel efficiency and solid safety with dual ABS. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Bike whale Moto height auto bike whale post, smiling. If you want a bike that straddles the line between everyday usability and sporty fun without intimidating power or wallet-crushing running costs, the Gixxer SF 250 is definitely worth a look. It's not loaded with every tech gizmo under the sun, but it gets the core job done really well. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Height auto, Ultra A830. Host, thanks for riding along with Moto Next Hub. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this review, and don't forget to subscribe and drop a comment telling us what you want us to review next. Ride safe until next time.